Yeah, I'm making beefy freaking videos today. That's because I'm generally in a good mood. And my new scheduling is kind of working out a bit better for me. But I will be careful. Okay? That I won't deny there. I am going to be extra fucking careful about looking out for my uploads from here on out. And yes, I put my air purifier on, just so my brother could breathe. Sorry if there's double fan explosion, but you'll have to deal with it. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways. Some of you guys actually do use my videos for like ASMR, so you probably just listen to the fan and just, in my somewhat droning, soft voice, and just fall asleep. If you want to use this as like ASMR, if you want to use it as like to laugh after having a hard day of work, if you just want to watch it for like wanting to complete a game, or if you just want to enjoy it, you can. That's what my stuff is here for. It's not just to cater to one audience. It's why I do multiple games in the first place. If someone wants something edgy and like absolutely ridiculous, GTA is there. And if someone wants to watch an old platformers, there's Mario, there's Kirby, there's Pokemon. There's so much for people to watch. And if people just want to like see me have fun and generally just do some wacky shit, then Bros Versus is there. There's always something for someone to watch. And that was the design for my channel, this new channel going forward. Because the old channel was just for like therapy and wherever else, and to enjoy playing games that I really wanted to play. This channel is basically designed as a hobby more than actual therapy. Even though I did talk about a lot of personal stuff about myself, I think looking back now, I don't think I have PD. I think it's just probably from the depression. You probably could tell. Some people can tell, not everyone. I kind of had a normal childhood, but not really. There were some good in-betweens, yes. But as far as I'm concerned, I had to grow up too fast. The amount of stuff that was happening in my life, I had to grow up way too fucking fast. And some of my childhood innocence was taken away. After seeing people pass away, animals being passed away, moving houses, dealing with stress, my mother's, her diagnosis to her eventual passing, which I'm not going to milk anymore, because I've learned the hard way, like, if I keep mentioning my dead mother, people are just going to think I'm just milking her for content. No, I'm not. Alright? And I know these social cues, okay? I'm learning, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to milk her to death. I just like remembering and talking about my mother. That's all. It's never for subs or anything. It's like I've been saying, I don't even do this for like popularity. I just want to do this for fun. There was never like any monetary gain from doing this at all, or like any seconds of fame. I just want to do this because it's fun. And I love doing this. So I'm content with staying a little fish in a big-ass pond. And there's a lot of people that do subscribe to me feel the exact same way. That they just want to do content that they themselves enjoy. Even if people do call them cringe and make fun of them on the internet. And I respect that, because they have a lot more fucking courage. And I feel like now I've gained some of my confidence back from, opening up. To be fair, it was hard to open up to my therapist. Not only do I had to grow up early, I have fucking abandonment issues. More on the mental side than physical, because I hate the idea of getting close to someone only for them to fucking disappear from my life. Even though I've disappeared in a lot of people's lives, so I have no fucking say in that. But mainly because they probably don't have my new cell phone number. I'm just out of their fucking radar. There's no way they're going to be able to contact me. To be fair, I don't have a lot of social media sites. So how the fuck are my high school friends are going to find me? The only thing they're either going to find me is on fucking Facebook. or just somewhere on some other mention or word of mouth. There's no way they're going to be able to find me. Which, it does suck. But I would love to, like, reunite with them, because it has been quite some time, and I look drastically fucking different from what I used to. I mean, with COVID, I did gain a fuckload of weight, and then I just fucking lost it. I'm now back to, like, 190. But that's probably not a good thing. Because now I need to balance out my diet and put more, muscle into my diet, but I don't think I should put on too much muscle, because I still need them to be able to do blood work. Because if you get too much muscle, then from what I've heard from wrestlers who have to, like, do medical checkups, like, they straight up have to fucking stab into the vein just to fucking get blood work. And sometimes that can either go somewhat successful or horribly wrong. Which I don't blame them. If you get too much muscle, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get blood work. Oh my god, it's fucking miserable. But I'll just be healthier enough that my body can keep moving for the next 50 years. 60 to 50 years. I don't think... At least 50 years. I want to live up to the point where I'm 70. If I'm still functioning and I'm not in pain and I could still be happy around 80, then I'll live up to 80. But probably by then I want to go out. Because I don't want to be like my miserable grandmother. I love my grandma. But she does pass off a lot of negative vibes. I love her to death. I would do anything for her. But I've barely had an entire conversation with the woman. To be fair, with my grandmother, I can't. I can't bring myself to talk to her. And she can't do that with me. I just can't, man. Can't. Though I do like my Nana. I'm gonna talk to my Nana. Later today. When I'm uploading videos, I'm gonna call my Nana. And she's like, oh, hey, Zach, why are you calling? I'm like, because I want to call and check up on you and see how you're doing. I'm your grandson, and I want to, like, catch up and talk to you. Because your other grandchildren, Barry, do that. And I'm not just talking about my siblings. I'm talking about my cousins from my mother's side. And the extended third cousins that barely even talk to my Nana, so... And Nana's cool to talk to. Every so often I do get to talk to her and talk to her about things and whatever else. And I want to see how she's doing. I think she's asleep. No, she should be awake. But I don't want to interrupt her if she's going through something, because she could have, like, a nurse visiting, so... Yeah, I just have to be very careful when I call her. I like how I'm talking about all this stuff while I'm just racing in F-Zero. I think that's why people loved my Kirby series, because they got to know more about Dry Crunch than the game itself. Because the game can be... The game is fun. I'll give that. The game can be hectic and fun as hell. But I think some people got to know me personally on a level. They're like, oh, hey, he's not just like a guy behind the camera. He's an actual person. He's dealt with all this stuff, and he's not afraid to talk about it. Which I think it's important to always talk about your issues and whatever else with someone that you trust. Yes, it's going to be hard to talk to, like, a therapist and, like, trust them right away. And that's understandable. That comes with the job. Even my own therapist told me that today as well, but you eventually need to get those skeletons out of the closet, because it's rather letting it out than keeping it in. I definitely had to, even though I did grown up, I didn't really grow up until the last 4 years, where, yeah, I did the talking, now it's the walking, and I still have so much to learn. There is still so much to learn. walking down this path. There's still so much to basically just study and learn. But other than that, I feel like I'm a little bit more mature than the last 4 years. To be fair, the first year, if I could say, I'll talk about it more on the channel anniversary. I was just upset that YouTube took away my channel. But then I rebuild back up. I got to this point. I have way more subscribers than I did back then. Oh my god, I have way more. And some of my stuff is a lot more enjoyable. Will I get to do some of the more older LPs from that channel? Yes. And even more. Yes, I fucking will. There's still some stuff I really want to do on the channel that I haven't either finished or haven't done yet. There's the Wii games, like Wii Party, Wii Play, Wii Music, which, yes, I'm going to do full LPs on them, even Wii Fit. I don't think I'll get Wii Fit U. I'll have to get a modded Wii U to be able to do that. Or some of that stuff. And it requires the gamepad. And I really don't... For most of that stuff, I would have to get the fucking gamepad, which, oh my god, I fucking suck. It's why I couldn't even do freaking, Mario Maker 1 for the Wii U. Which I would have loved doing, but I couldn't even fucking do that. Because I needed the Wii U pad. Because there was so much content that I missed out on the Wii U version. And I'm mad at myself. Oh, well. Guess I just should have kept my old channel around. I guess. But I think I'm going to leave the community posts alone for a while, and I might not do a update video. I might do it around later May. This is just a later video of F-Zero. I don't know when this is going to show up. Maybe this like August or July or something. Because usually some of this stuff comes out like 2 to like 3 months from now when it comes to uploading, so there's always like a 2 to 3 month like delay in like news and whatever else. I could be talking about something so outdated. It's like, well, why is he talking about that? That's like not true anymore. That was because that was pre-recorded way early in a few months ahead. So that's why. But yes, I am excited to play Multiverses on July 28th. Did I spoil myself? A little. Will I believe it when I see it? Yes. I don't believe in leaks. Until I actually fucking see it and it's really confirmed, then I don't give a fuck about it. Then I just don't give a fuck. But yeah, I do agree with a lot of people that Warner Brothers is fumbling a lot of their fucking franchises, to be fair. They're fumbling so fucking hard, it's not even funny. But I guess I'll talk about that in a third video, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'll talk to you guys in the next vid. Bye, guys.